Hey guys, this is Go With The Flow here, and today I'm going to show you how to prep a pistol if you don't have a blue gun and are just wanting to use a regular pistol to make a Kydex holster. So, I've already checked and made sure the gun is clear, so we're all good to go. It's on safety. So first off, we need to tape off the ejection port and the trigger guard. We just use some blue tape. Painter's tape works pretty good. And we just stick it on there. We need to make sure it's tightly wrapped around here. As less wrinkles as possible, because it'll show up in your Kydex after you press it. Make sure it's all good and tight on there. Down here on your trigger guard, you need to make sure it is not squared off and is rounded with the guard there. And on top of this blue tape that we put on, I use this aluminum tape. Looks like this, comes in a roll. It's kind of like duct tape. It works just a little bit better though. You can use duct tape, but I prefer using this aluminum tape. Sometimes this is a pain to get off here. There we go. So same with the blue tape. Make sure it's tight on there, as less wrinkles as possible. So once again, make sure you get this folded down, rounded off there, and not to a squared point. So now that you have taped up the ejection port and the trigger guard, now you have to put the sight channel on using this 1/4" dowel rod. I cut out a notch using a bandsaw. If you don't have a bandsaw, you can use a coping saw, or you can just even use a knife to carve it out. The notch should just slide right over your front sight like so. And we got to tape this on. So I just use blue tape. Pretty simple. And once again, got to make sure you get it tight. I like to split this down the middle. It's a little bit easier to tape on using a smaller piece of tape. So first, tape over that notch so it doesn't suck down with the Kydex. Nice and tight, and it needs to be like sucked in there so it's not rounded off. Same on this side. And then we'll just use a full piece to tape around the back side. Once again, make sure everything's sucked up, tight. I think it's easier to keep it on the roll and go around, so when you try to put it on, it doesn't roll up and get all tangled up. and then just grip, and it should suck up tight in there. Thank you for watching this video. In the description below there will be a link to show you where you can get your Kydex, leather, Chicago screws, and your belt clips. And in our next video we will show you how to heat up the Kydex and press it and form it onto the pistol. Thank you for watching this video. I hope this really helped you out. Make sure to click the like button and subscribe.